Hello students, today we will study chapter 2 of Beehive, and the name of the chapter is The Sound of Music. It has two parts. Evelyn Glennie listens to sound without hearing. Now Evelyn Glennie, we come to know that the story is revolving around a girl whose name is Evelyn Glennie. But Evelyn Glennie listens to sound without hearing it. That means that this puts a question mark that how we can listen to any sound without hearing. So this indicates that yes, Evelyn Glennie is physically impaired of listening something, of hard of hearing. Now the story goes that it's a motivational story, students, and it tells us that yes, how a person fight against physical disability and made a successful story. So the whole story revolves around Evelyn Glennie, and it starts with the basic background that Evelyn Glennie jo hoti hai, she is a Scottish girl and she is standing on a railway platform. Railway platform, why? Because she wanted to go to London to take admission in a very prestigious Royal Academy of Music. Now this Royal Academy of Music is quite famous and prestigious academy of learning music. Now from this we come to know that Evelyn Glennie is very much interested in music. She was 17 years old when she was going to take admission in that, when she was about to go to London. We would further see that this little girl faced many challenges, bigger challenges. Why? Because she was profoundly deaf. She was hard of hearing. She has loss of hearing. It was first noticed by her mother when she was 8 years old that she could not hear it properly. But by the age of 11, it was very pretty sure that Evelyn hearing was severely impaired. How her mother came to become very sure? Because her teacher, her headmistress, has urged her parents to take her to the specialist and do the necessary checkup. From there, it was very confirmed that this little girl, is hard of hearing. She is physically disabled about hearing. Now at first it was very hard, all over the dark, for this little girl that without hearing what she is going to do in her life. But Evelyn's love for music did not stop. She continued playing music. उसने अपने जो हॉबी थी, जो उसका पैशन था म्यूजिक का, she did not stop and she continued playing with music. Though everyone was saying that it is not your job to play music because you cannot hear, but this little girl did not listen to anyone. वो किसी की नहीं सुनती है, and then she just listened to her heart and then she continued playing music. Now luckily one famous percussionist, Ron Forbes, noticed her talent and her love for music. This man just notified that this little girl is very good, is very keen in learning music, and he noticed her potential. He started teaching this little girl that yes, you can learn music. Your physical impairity of hearing will not come across your passion. Now soon Evelyn discovered that she can feel music through her body. This is all because of Ron Forbes. The high drum from the waist up and the lower one from the waist down. Now this was told by Ron Forbes that music has nothing to do with only ears. आप म्यूजिक को फील भी कर सकते हो, उसको पहचान सकते हो through your body, and same Evelyn did. She felt music through her body. जो ड्रम बजाना उनको सिखाया था, that she just started playing that drum, and then she realized and started feeling the high drum from her upper part of the body, from waist up, and lower one from the waist down. Now Forbes repeated this exercise again and again to make her sure that she learned music very well. She sensed the music, she sensed the different notes of music from her different parts of the body. Now gradually Evelyn started learning to open her mind and body to various sounds and vibrations. And rest, then she started working hard for music, for learning music with very much dedication and determination. Now with the effective guidance of Forbes, Evelyn had never looked back since then. उस दिन के बाद से एवलिन ने कभी पीछे मुड़ के नहीं देखा. She auditioned for the most prestigious Royal Academy of Music. उसने वहाँ ऑडिशन दिया एंड ऑडिशन देने के बाद वहाँ पर वो सबसे ज़्यादा हाईएस्ट स्कोरर बनी हिस्ट्री की इन द हिस्ट्री ऑफ अकेडमी. ऑफ दैट अकेडमी शी बिकेम द फर्स्ट गर्ल टू अचीव द हाईएस्ट मार्क्स. अभी तक किसी ने इतने मार्क्स स्कोर नहीं किए थे. Now then she moved from orchestra work to solo performances. She started working for many solo concerts and other kind of concerts for playing music. Then she just gathered and begged many awards which was related to music. Now she became the world's most sought after percussionist. Now percussionists are the persons who play various kind of music things. So these are the things which plays by the person, etc. Various musical instrument played by one person. When she plays xylophone, she can feel the sound passing from stick to fingers. Now she told that yes, while playing xylophone, उसके जो हाथ के जो फिंगर टिप्स होते हैं, जब वो अपने स्टिक से उनको बजाती है, प्ले करती है xylophone को, तो वो उनको अपने फिंगर टिप से सेंसेस से फील करती है म्यूज़िक को, उनके नोट्स को. दिस इज़ हाउ शी started mastering on all of the musical instruments. She was a girl playing with lots and lots of instruments. And then she became soon a very famous personality, international famous personality with mastery over many thousands of musical instruments. Now next what happened, once she was interviewed and then she told to the interview that yes, although she is a Scottish girl but उसको थोड़ी बहुत French और Japanese भी आती है. Now she can understand the lip sync of the people but yes, उसको bushy beards people के साथ बात करने में थोड़ी सी प्रॉब्लम होती है because she cannot hear or she cannot actually try to catch the accents or words of lips because of the bushy beards. And then now she is very intelligent girl. She learned to manage French and she had mastery of Japanese language also. Now for music, she says that she pours in through every part of her body. It tingles in the skins, in the cheekbones and even her hair. Now students, we can see how deeply she is into music, how passionate she is about music, that वो अपने पूरे body part से music को feel करती है. Even through her hairs, when you will see and when you will read the lesson, will come to know how passionate she was about learning music. When she played xylophone, she told that yes, she just remove her shoes from the legs and then she feel the vibration of the xylophone notes while she used to play and then she feel it through her legs, barefoot legs. This is how she could feel the notes of music. On the wooden platform, she feels the vibration which passes through her bare feet and legs. Now over here students, we can see many achievements by this girl and she was very honorary person in the world of music. We can see that in 1991 she was presented with Royal Philharmonic Society prestigious Soloist of the Year award because of her dedication and determinations and because of the work she has done in the world of music. Now, James Blade, who was also a famous percussionist master, told that yes, God has taken her away her hearing. भगवान ने उसकी सुनने की शक्ति को हटा दिया है, but instead she has been blessed with many other like talent which we cannot even think of. She is extraordinary, she has extraordinary talent. Apart from hearing, okay, she is not able to hear, but she has many other extraordinary talent जो आम इंसान में शायद नहीं है. That is how she expresses the music so beautifully, even more beautifully than the people who are having ears. And yes, James Blade was right. He says that she can feel music more deeply than any of us who are having ears. Now, apart from the regular concert, students, Evelyn Glennie has given charity concerts in prisons and hospitals. She was a very wise girl. She just gave many solo concerts as well in prisons and in hospital for the charity purpose. She gave classes to the young musician also. She was, of course, the inspiration for the deaf children. Now, apart from the regular concerts in prisons and hospital, she gave priority to the classes for young musicians. She knew very well कि वो भी physical like hard of hearing है, she is physical impaired. So ऐसे बहुत सारे बच्चे होंगे जो नहीं सुन पाते, but because of their passion they can move ahead and achieve success. So she has become a shining inspiration for the deaf children. They see that there is nowhere they cannot go, but they can go ahead by the help of their passion, which Evelyn Glennie was also possessing that. So we can see that Evelyn has accomplished many achievements in her lifespan, a very little lifespan, but she has given inspiration to many handicapped people in a very short span of her life. She gave pleasures to millions of people by her musical performances. She has been demonstrated as the very talented girl in the world. Apart from handicap also, she just said the motivational words that yes, if I can do it, everybody can do it. And so she has been the inspiration to many of the people, many of the handicapped students as well. So students, this is a very short story about Evelyn Glennie, and I hope you all have understood it. Thank you.